What's good, YouTube? It's Drizzle 2 times here, you know what I'm saying? We got another story time. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading, but I don't got no excuse for you. I just haven't been uploading. Nigga has not been uploading. You feel me? But we got another story time. I know y'all tired of story time, but do I give a fuck? Fuck no. Nah, I'm just playing though, but you know, y'all like the last little party story time I dropped, so this gonna be the lamest party I ever went to, you know what I'm saying? This shit was lame and full. I wish I never spent no money. And before y'all go to the party, make sure that shit gonna be lit as fuck, alright? Make sure that shit gonna be lit as fuck. Make sure throwing ass, everything, you feel me? On one, you feel me? But before, you know what I'm saying, I start this story all the way, I gotta give y'all a little background information so y'all can understand it. Alright, so this part was like right after my first one, and my first one was lit as fuck, you know what I'm saying, everything. Y'all know the story time. If y'all haven't seen it, go see it, you feel me? If you haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna smack the fuck at you.
Oh, are you alright? How did Barry?
But no, I'm just playing. But this is right after, you know what I'm saying, right after the first party, was like, oh yeah, we need to go to so much parties, but oh my god, shit, if it's like that all the time, but that shit gonna be lit as fuck. But this one, oh fuck no. So it's gonna be me, E from the last night, you know what I'm saying, he can't get enough of parties sometime back there. And then another one, Mont. Alright, we're gonna call him Mont. So it's three of us going to this party. And S popped up at the end, but he always be popping up at the end on these story times, but he popped in, you feel me? And the type party we was going to was a birthday party, but it was still like it wasn't like no birthday party. It was still a legitimate, you know, party everybody be going to, post on their story. Still a legitimate birthday party, still a legitimate party. Now, I think E is the one who found this party, but so he was like, oh yeah, we should go to this one. The other one we went to was fun, so this one should be fun too. I was like, I bet. And then he didn't go the first one we went to, so he was like, I gotta go to this one. I missed out on so much ass. So he was like, I'm gonna go to this one. I really think Mont is like bad luck for us, because when he didn't go, it was fun. But when he went this time, full no. Alright, so you know, we meet up at the spot. If you watch my story times, you know Jay's crib is the spot to meet up at. You feel me? Jay and Q's house is the spot to meet up at. Oh, every story time. Like, alright, so we meet up at, me and E and Mont meet up at Jay and Q's house. And we just chilling, vibing like we usually do when we wait for the little parties, you know, playing basketball, playing 2K. I bust everybody in basketball, bust everybody in 2K. I'll give a fuck what nobody say.
You lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop your fucking lying.
So it's getting around that time for us to call the Uber. And I don't know who paid for the Uber, but I know I spent a decent amount of money to get to a lame ass story time. I might as fuck to this day still. But we called a little Uber. We get picked up. It is cold as fuck outside. And I only got a little hoodie on, bro. It's cold as fuck. It got a little hoodie on like this. It's like 5 degrees outside or something like that. It was so fucking cold. And then the Uber, bro, we had to take a detour because on the highway, it was like a big old crash and it was like far on the highway. I don't know if E and Mont remember that, but it was like a whole detour. We had to take a whole detour because like a big ass crash on the highway. So yeah, the Uber was taking a long time to get to the park because we had to take a detour because of the crash. And when we get there, when we get out the Uber, bro, like I said, it was cold. So what's that mean? Ice on the floor, bro. This is probably the only fun part about the story time. Like dead ass. That's how lame this party was. But as we're walking up to the party, we slipping on ice and shit. Like,
but what the hell, boy?
You feel me?
It's in the streets. God damn.
We slipping on ice walking up to the party, bro. And I almost busted my ass. And E and my almost busted their ass. We literally could fucking ice skate and not a fucking ice. That's how slippery it was. That shit was bad. And I don't know why, but every party, it don't look like, the building don't look like it could hold a party. Like, it just looked weird or too small or look like a fucking school. Like, it just don't look like a party when you first walk up to an actual party. But it's like this little building. We walk in trying to find the entrance, sliding on fucking ice and shit. Then somebody point us toward direction. We walk in. And then when we walk in, we get to the party and door, whatever, fast forward. All right, we open the door right to the party. And, you know, smell like straight gas. Like, almost every party smell like straight gas when you first walk into it. But something was different about this party, and I already knew what it was going to be as. The middle area, you know, like everybody be at, and the party was completely empty. Everybody was sitting at walls. Everybody was with their little group on the walls. So we get grouped up. We go to a wall like everybody else because we're not finna just go in the middle of the floor of the party and start doing shit. Like, what the fuck? And everybody by the wall. We get by a little part of the wall of the party. And then he on his phone fucking watching relaxation posts on Snapchat. I was like, oh my God. He always do that. I don't know why. Every time he go on his phone, he always be watching relaxation posts on Snapchat. And then, I don't know what mom was doing on his phone, but he was just on his phone. And I was looking around. I was like, damn, this shit finna be dead as fuck. I was like, oh my God. So, this scene on the wall happens for like a good hour. A good hour. And when we be going to parties, we be staying there till like the end because, you know, we youngins. We don't want to fucking waste our money and shit on the Uber and the price to get in. So we stay there all the way to the end to get what we paid for. So we was sitting there for like an hour just sitting on the wall. And then he kept on saying, oh yeah, just wait. People gonna be coming in, it's gonna start popping or whatever. And mom was just, oh my God. He was with me. He was like, oh my God, this party is so shit. Oh my God. Like, he was just complaining. And then there was this one chair, bro. We kept taking turns trying to sit on the chair because there was no chairs at the party. So we were just taking turns sitting on this fucking chair. That's how bad it was. Then some people start coming in or whatever. I would say there was like 2 girls that was really throwing ass. And then there was all the other girls. Like, there was like a whole bunch of girls and none of them was trying to throw no ass. So like, yeah. So fast forward another 30 minutes. So it's like an hour and 30 minutes of just sitting on the wall and switching between one chair. And mind you, nobody has went into the middle of the floor yet and started dancing. So, you know, of course the party host got, you know what I'm saying, this shit need to turn up, like, what the fuck? So they tried to spice it up. I'll give them their props. They tried to spice it up. They grabbed like a good amount of chairs, told a couple of guys to sit in the middle of the floor, then told the girls, let's have a twerk contest and see whoever wins some money. And the girls still wasn't trying to twerk. They still wasn't trying to get no free bread to throw ass. I was like, oh my God. Like, what's the point of coming to a party then? And then they was picking and choosing, like, oh no, this guy ugly as fuck. Get a new guy. Yeah, they was picking and choosing, like, just throw ass girls, like, kept. But yeah, they was picking and choosing. And it was like only 2 girls out of the little contest they had to spice up the party was actually trying to throw ass. So yeah, that happened. It still wasn't that good. It still was boring as fuck. I probably checked my phone a few times again. Like, it was trash still. Now, I don't know if the prize was $50 or $100, but the girl won $50 or $100 for throwing ass. And it was only like 2 of them. So, shout out to that girl, because she earned some fucking free bread, brother. She had no competition at all. That was a free $50 or $100 for her, no cap. And then after that happened, guess what happened next? Nothing. Just sitting on the fucking wall and switching between one chair, looking at our phone. Now, every time we go to a party, bro, it's because, like I told you, it's like gas in the air. Yeah, so you smell like weed. And then he was pretending to be hot. I don't know why he does this, but like he be pretend he's old off or something. Like, every time something's in there, he's like, it does something to me, bro. It does something to me. No, it don't, bro. You just kept in. You know, he was that bored, bro. He was that bored. He started acting like he was hot. Like, it was bad. And then, after that, they gonna split up the grade group. They was like, hey, if you under 18, go on that side. If you over 18, go on that side. And I was like, there's people over 18 at this party? Oh, shit. I was like, oh, fuck, no. And then that made it even more worse. That made it even more boring. Fuck, excuse me. It was tighter. So we were about like a whole nother group. We was just sitting on the wall still. That didn't change nothing at all. But I did see a group of girls twerking like crazy, though. It was a group of girls twerking like crazy, but they was twerking like each other, not trying to let no dude hop on. Yeah, but that made it worse, trying to separate it. But that just made it more tighter, more compact. But the 18, they were trying to do something. They were trying to pop something off. But at the end, they just look like some dickheads. No cap. They just trying to look like some dickheads. And then S popped up with his little click or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He popped up and he was like, what the fuck, this party so ass? And I don't know where they was trying to do, like set up something. I don't know, they was trying to do something, but they popped up. You know, shout out to S, you feel me, if you watching this. So fast forward a long time of just sitting on the wall and switching between one chair. It was literally fighting over that chair, bro. My legs was hurting how much I was standing at that party. That shit was so ass. I'm so dead serious. But fast forward all the way to the end, because that's all that happened, all that happened. We had to hurry up and order Uber because Edge wanted to order him an Uber. We was like, fuck no. He was like, fuck no, because he was the one paying for it. And then we was like, we had to hurry up and dip. And this was the only highlight that happened at this whole entire party. Their birthday girl wanted E's number. That's the only thing that happened. And so, yeah, that's the only thing that happened. So as we walking out the party, like I told you, it's the only fun thing that happened. But it was still cold as fuck. Like, it was shivering. I should have brought a bigger jacket. I only had the one little hoodie. And we was slipping on the ice again. About to bust our ass again. But
It's in the streets. God damn.
we had way more fun. We was like, but this is way more fun than that party slipping on the fucking ice. That's what was way more fun than that party, bro. No cap. So the Uber come, but the Uber was taking a while because, like I said, there was a crash on the highway, a bad crash. And we got in the Uber, we still see the crash. We had to take another detour to get all the way back to Jane Q's house. And that's basically the story time. That shit was so trash. Hey, if you make sure you're going to a party, make sure that shit bopping, pumping. Make sure people reposting that whole, doing everything. Because you don't want to go to no ass party and waste all your money like me and Mont did. No cap. Yeah. But if you enjoyed this little story time, little story time I dropped, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Next video, excuse me. It's gonna be a little, y'all need a little break off story time because I just low-key been spamming that. But next video gonna be like a little motivational video or IRL video. So stay tuned, you feel me? But go ahead, just 2 times out. Go ahead, like and subscribe.